Hey, good Wednesday morning, everyone. It is Coffee and Questions time, and we are back in our old studio. We got kicked out of the laser room. Dad said he didn't want us in there no more. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, we just thought I got these new benches, and I've never used those in this in here that I can remember anyway. So I wasn't sure whether it would fit, but we're back in operation here, and huh?
It's too cold outside.
Yeah, we got the heater going on in here, and outside it's really chilly. It's down into the 50s today, which for the people back east is like, what? That's a heat wave, I know. But for us, it's like, anyway, so I got a lot of stuff to go over today. Number one, when you guys write me emails, I need to let you know I'm kind of heading off a potential disaster here. The way I can really answer a lot of emails, which I get tons of them, the way I found that works well for me, because I type like this, is I can actually do it through voice. I can check my email with my iPhone, and I can hit a voice, and I can actually answer emails, and it types what I'm saying. Huh?
Verbal.
Yeah, I can do verbally, but the problem with that is I really have to check the spell check when it does that, because like when I say the word bits, it comes out sometimes as a different word. I'll let your imagination use that, and I've almost come close to hitting send and typing and not going back and proofreading. So if I send you an email, if I answer your email and I've said something that looks weird or sounds vulgar in there, it wasn't my intention. It's just I was in a hurry and I didn't spell check. Anyway, so I just wanted to throw that out there right away, right at the front. Okay, so the questions today. Yes, this is a question actually I got from Val Black yesterday. I'm talking too loud again. And now we're in an enclosed area. Okay, so it said, Eric, I thought it might be a good to point out those looking for playlists of channels to mention entering Old Dave 100 channel in the YouTube search window. I had a hard time finding it until I put channel in there. But what we were finding out is that, and this is something that I haven't talked about a lot, and we haven't been doing a lot of filming with this behind us. Remember, our YouTube channel is OLDAVE 100. It's not OLDDAVE, and a lot of people put that double D in there, and then they can't seem to find us. So remember, and this is, again, Dad started this channel like 10 years ago, whatever it was, and he just, so there's not a double D in there, there's only OLDAVE 100. So if you can't find the channel, that may be part of it. So, but I've always been able to just search Old Dave 100 in the search box, in the YouTube search box, and our channel should come right up. But just remember not to put that extra D in there. So I helped Val with that, and so it's all good. So anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. The second question is, this is something that I got, a tip that I got from the guys that rode in the van on our first seminar. All right, I'm getting the modulate lower.
More coffee, more coffee.
Yeah. All right, so let me take a drink and chill here. So what the guys in the van were telling me, and this was Kent and Bruce and who?
Don.
No, I don't think it was.
Don.
Oh, was it Don or Ed?
Oh,
Ed Dolan. Ed Dolan.
Yeah, funny guy.
Several of the guys were telling me that Patrick Colglazer, yeah, were telling me that when you lay out a sign, and you guys have seen me carve plenty of times, I'm sure, if you're brand new to the channel, when you see me carve and I do an outset letters and I make a cloud around the outset letters, I don't normally draw a line, but I talk about that fact that you can draw a line, but I just normally do it with a pencil, and I just draw a line, you know, with a pencil, a cloud, assuming there was a layout letter here. I just draw a line with a pencil. But what they said is, hey, try a white colored pencil, or chalk. And I tried both of them here. And now the reason I have two different blacks here is one of them is primer and one of them is the ink. But if you look, the chalk breaks. The chalk makes a really cool line, and the pencil does too. Maybe not quite as good. This is on the ink side, but the problem with the good thing about the chalk is it's better. It's a better white line, but it does kind of smear a little bit. But it still leaves a line to go by. Now, once you do a couple hundred signs, chances are you won't need to draw this cloud. I haven't drawn it for years, but I know to begin with, I absolutely did for the first, 300 or 400 signs. So I wanted to just kind of give you guys an idea. So the chalk works really good, and actually the white pencil works good too, just not quite as good. But the white pencil doesn't wipe off, it doesn't smear, whereas the chalk does. But either way, I think you'll be all right. I think if I was going to do it, I think I'd like the chalk a little bit better. Both of them are going to sand off just fine. So whether you're using the ink, the Marsh ink, or the primer, you can, if you want to draw those clouds on there, pick up some chalk or some colored pencils, and the white pencil. It shows it, and it works really well. So it was a really good tip, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. So thank you guys, all you guys that mentioned that in the van on the way down from the first seminar from Vegas. So I wanted to try that and share it with you. Okay, so that's about it for the questions. What? Oh, you're...
No, I just want to make sure you don't forget about it.
Okay, so at the end of this, I'm going to play a clip. It's about a 3-minute clip of a collaboration that I did for Nick Ferry, who has a big woodworking channel, and he allowed me to make a sign for him, and he's going to give me a shout out on his channel. I think it's going to happen just about any day. But check out, I did something a little bit different on this sign. So I filmed it before I shipped it, and that's been, well, I think the date's actually on there. It's been a few weeks. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I was kind of happy with the way it came out. It was different than what I've done before. So remember, keep those questions coming. Keep sending us, oh, I got to do sign carvers of the day. Keep sending sign carvers of the day. Don't forget the Christmas thing. The Christmas giveaway is coming up on December 7th, so that's only about 8, 9, 10 days away, something like that, less. So Vicki needs your family photo so you can get in that drawing. So
The 6th.
huh?
I need the pictures by the 6th.
Yeah, we need the pictures by the 6th. All right, so first sign carver of the day, Mark Phelps. I think Mark has been sign carver of the day before, if I remember right. Really cool Maltese cross he's got on there. Really nice sign, Mark. And I know this is really popular. That Maltese cross, there's a lot of the retired firemen and firemen that are making these signs with the Maltese cross on there. Great job. I love the red and the black mixture on there. And then last but not least, I really dig this one. This one is really cool. Michael Engelman made this for his mom's chicken coop. Check that out. So cool. Western letters, looks like it's probably 6-inch and 4-inch pointedly mad letters on the chick in, but just a fantastic job, just so cool. That's really cool. Anyway, you guys, great jobs on the sign carvers of the day. So I guess that's about it. So Friday we're going to be carving that Colorado River sign, that Christmas giveaway. So be sure and get your pictures into Vicki with Dave Signs at gmail.com. So and Dave Signs, it's kind of like this. It's only one S in the middle. Dave, D-A-V-E-S-I-G-N-S. What else? I think that's about it.
That's it.
So give us a thumbs up if this was helpful to you. If you haven't subscribed, we would so appreciate you subscribing and kind of passing the word, and we'll keep doing what we do. Again, thanks for all of the great comments on our last 2 videos where we put clips of up on the mountain, and it appears that you guys kind of liked that, so it was so much fun to do. We may be doing some stuff like that in the future. I got some ideas. So everybody have a great week, have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you in a couple of days on Friday. Talk to you later. Make some sawdust. Be happy. Bye. Okay. Hey guys, I just wanted to do a little film here. As you guys know, I've been working for the last 5, 6, 7 months on collaborations with other YouTubers, in a lot of different genres. But I wanted to show you my latest sign that I've done as a collaboration. This is Nick Ferry, who has a very big woodworking channel. So this is his logo, and he agreed to let me make a sign for him for shout out to his audience. So that was his logo. I was kind of excited about doing it, and this is the sign I came up with. So I hope you guys like it. Let me see if I can. Oh, by the way, we're using our brand new lavalier mic, so hopefully the sound will be good for you. But this sign actually had a lot of fun with it. You can see I did it a little bit different than what I normally do. I wanted to leave some wood at the ends beyond the background, and took the background all the way to the edge on the top and the bottom. But there's something else that I did that I've never done before as well. If you look real close, you'll see, and I've got the screen turned around because I'm filming this by myself. You can see in here and in here my little dimple effect. I did it with my regular 1/4 inch 90-degree V-groove. But if you look at the dimples out here, they're much bigger because I used a 3/8 90-degree 3/8 a bit out here and kind of blended them together. When I got into tight spots, I went down to the 1/4 inch, but out here in the bigger areas, I used a 3/8. So I wanted to kind of show you guys that dimple effect and kind of the 2 different bits that I used on it. I was really happy with the way this came out. I hope Nick likes it. I wanted to show as much wood as I could. That's the reason I didn't go white on the actual basically the ferry and the flag part. So I wanted to show enough wood, but I put the blue and the red in there on the nick just to give it some color. But anyway, I hope he likes it. I wanted to share it with you guys. This is basically, it's about 12 by 24, something like that, made out of my laminated 2-inch redwood, like I normally do. And he wanted me to actually sign the back of it, so I did. I signed the back and then put my little brand on there. Anyway, I was pretty happy with the way it came out. I got to get some still shots of it as well, but I wanted to share it with you guys. You guys will see this after he gives me a shout out on his channel, but I wanted to, again, kind of share it with you guys. These collaborations, guys, are working so well for me. So I hope you guys are doing something like this. It doesn't have to be YouTubers. It could be collaborations with restaurants or local businesses that are around you that have foot traffic. So you do something good for them, and they'll pass the word. So I encourage. It's definitely working for us. So anyway, thanks guys. I hope you like it, and I'll be sharing more with you. I got more lined up, so I'll be sharing more collaborations with you. Have a great one, guys. See you later. I got to get up now and shut the camera off because I'm by myself. So I'll see you later, guys. Bye.